Hola, mi amigas. I want to talk to you today about what is one of the main reasons why it's so important not to have sex early in a relationship. Now, if you guys notice, I don't give time frames about when it's time to have sex. I don't give time frames because that's up to you, my friends. That is up to you. But what I am trying to do for you guys is help you reach an empowered place where you know when it's the right time to have sex with your new partner. Because only you can know that. And it's not on date 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not even sure. But it's definitely not on those. And here's why. Oftentimes when we meet somebody that we are super excited about, oh my God, he's so cute, he's got the best smile, and he's got the perfect little buns, and he's so sweet to puppies and kids, and we just think he's the greatest guy on the planet. I just got to jump in bed with him because I just have to. Well, what happens when he turns out not to be that guy? And you leave, or you don't like him, and you're like, ew. Well, now you've got one more notch on your bedpost. You've taken one more risk of pregnancy and STDs. And that doesn't make you feel good. If anything, it makes us feel ashamed. But here's the thing that I think is even more important. What happens if he ghosts you? What happens if he leaves? If he fades out? If he decides he's just not that into you? You're going to have a harder time letting go because you allowed him into your most sacred space. There's going to be a lot of emotion wrapped up in that. There's going to be a lot of attachment wrapped up in that. A lot of women feel once we have sex with a guy that we're committed to him and he should be committed to us. But that is not what that means from the man's perspective. They don't view it the way we view sex. Yes, later on when we're in love with them and they're in love with us and we're a committed joint union, it's a totally different experience. But when we sleep with someone too soon, it is going to, when they leave, after we sleep with them too soon, we're going to feel really bad. We're going to be very angry and have some serious feelings about him, and we're going to turn it inward, even if we're not conscious about it, and we're going to start feeling ashamed. And then we're right back into that unworthiness pit that spurs desperation and continues the cycle. You guys get what I'm saying? If you understand completely, put it in comments below. Say, I get it! Exclamation point. So, one of the main reasons why we don't want to sleep with someone early is because it helps us have a clear head. It keeps us in a different level of thinking than when we have allowed him into our wahina. Okay? It makes us see things from a clearer perspective. And that's so important when you're first beginning the dating path with a new person. Stay clear. Be objective. Don't jump into bed with him. And by all means, sisters, if you got a little problem with alcohol, like a couple glasses of wine in, and you're a woohoo chandelier girl, and all caution to the wind and inhibitions out the window, you might want to abstain for putting alcohol into the equation when you're dating. Be smart. Take care of you. Know yourself well. The way that we get a different experience in our dating and our relationships is by doing something different. And that is the hardest part of change. In fact, that's a Dr. Joe Dispenza quote. The hardest part of changing is doing something different. And if you think about it, it's really not that hard. You just got to get conscious about it. You just got to make a choice. All right, you guys, I hope you got a lot from this video today. And please subscribe and share with someone you know who would benefit from this. And hit the little bell so you get the notifications. And much love, everyone. Mwah. Talk to you soon.